Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'll do a quick intro so we can get into the video. But today I wanted to do a video that talks about all my favorite stickers for the year. And they're actually mostly from this one Etsy shop, and she's like the best. It's a shop Luckily. So I'm gonna pretty much just feature most of my favorite stickers from her, and then from another store as well, but I will mention that in the video. And it's for my Inkwell planner that I keep in my Filofax Nude, and I just wanted to show you guys the ways that I use them and how pretty they are in case you guys have been looking for stickers for your planner. I know it's like the end of the year, so if you want to start fresh and use a different store to get your stickers, this is a good time. And I'm also going to feature some of my favorite ones for December, since December is still left in the year. If you're wondering what stickers I've been using all year and what are my favorite ones, stick around and keep watching. So first we have my planner. This is the one that I've been using this year. This is the Nude Filofax leather planner. I got it for Christmas last year, and that's my first time just starting with planners and everything, and I really like this one, and I had seen it around a lot, so I decided to ask for it for Christmas, and I did get it. I really like it. It has gotten some stains. I don't know if you can tell right here, there's a stain. I tried to rub it off with either, I can't remember if it was nail polish remover or rubbing alcohol, because I read online that it can try to get rid of it, and it was way darker, so I mean, even if you can see that it kind of rubbed off some of the shininess, it's okay. So if you've been thinking of Filofax ones to get, definitely recommend this one. It's really nice, and I have been really liking it. And before I start talking about the actual stickers, I just wanted to say that I've been using the Inkwell A5 inserts, and because of Inkwell, they actually use different color schemes every month of like the year. And as you can see here, for January, May, and September, you have the towels or tails theme. Then Asheville is February, June, and October. And then for March, July, November, you have Napa. And then Sedona is April, August, and December. And they actually already changed it for next year, so every year they do a different theme, so at least you get some variations every month, and they have different colors, and I really like that. So I can't wait to look forward to the one for next year. It looks really nice. So that's kind of what I keep in mind when I try to get my stickers for every month. I kind of like to sort of match with them or complement it, not necessarily with the exact colors, because some of the colors, as you'll see, only affects like the dates, so it's not really important, but I try to at least go by this. So I want to talk about the ones that I really liked this year. So not in particular like every single one that I've gotten, just like my favorite sets, just in case anybody has been wondering what stickers they should be using for these inserts. I think I really like these, so hopefully this gives some idea to somebody out there. So when you open my planner, right now I have nothing. I'm like in the transition mode to December. So I just kind of wiped it out, but I usually keep like my post-its here. I have a little set from Michael's that I keep in here, and they're really cute. They have like rose gold foil on them, and maybe I'll do a video for December if you guys are interested in that. I will show you guys my month. I've never done one of these. I'm not even a planner person, but if you want to see that, let me know in the comment section below. But normally I will kind of make it look a little bit similar to the May theme. Not too crazy, I like things simple. And then I have these inserts here, and they're rose gold and black, and I also have these here that are with pockets, and that's usually where I keep my stickers for the month. The first set that I want to talk about is the Pretty Valentines set from Luckily, and all these are going to be Luckily for the most part, and I'll link Luckily shop below. It's a shop in Etsy run by Katie, and she is the best. I have been shopping with her for about a year now, or a little bit more, and she has been great. She does a lot of custom orders, and the prices are great, and the themes are really pretty. So if you guys are looking for a great shop in Etsy for your Inkwell planner, or I'm not sure what the other ones were. She's into ones now that are ones that you kind of build up with them, like you put a lot of inserts. I can't remember the name of it, but she has different types ones, so it's not just Inkwell. So if you're interested in those, definitely check her out. But the first one that I really liked this year was my February kit. I don't think I got any for January, so if I skip some months, you'll probably know that it's because I didn't either get one or I was using some of the stickers in between. So I'm just showing you my favorite ones. And the first one is this Pretty Valentine one from that shop, And as you can see, you have your little like check marks, flags. She also sometimes sends these like thank you for your order stickers, and sometimes they include some really awesome one. It looks like this little flag got out of place. But these little planner stickers sometimes, and these like day for the month stickers, and just random ones for each day. This is like a kit for the most part. So about most of these will come in a kit. Let me see. About this or a little bit more will come. I don't know if I gathered everything, but more or less this will come in a kit. They're about like $18 or so, and then I always like to include these. You'll see how I use these, but I love these little stripes. They're the best. And then, like I said, the rest of the other stuff, sometimes she just sends us little extras. So if you're not familiar with Inkwell, they always have these like mission boards. And in the beginning of the year, this is the first time that I had gotten Inkwell, and I wanted to actually like plan things out. But then I kind of just realized that I really like the actual like designs more than I actually like to write it out. And then I used like the other sheets to like actually write out my missions for the month. So I decided this particular month to get the ones that you can fill in, and I loved it. As you can see, I also have the ones with the designs, so you can either pick the ones that are to write in or just the designs to fill in your board. And then this little girl here is also part of one of the bonus things that she included. And this is an example of how I would use my stickers in a month. I don't always fill everything out in my monthly view, but here, for example, I was like, I think these were when John was like out traveling and things like that, or if we had a trip, I would mark them like that. I've kind of changed how I do my months every month. Just I try to find what works for me and what doesn't. Like I use this for birthdays here, these little flags when I was in the office, when I was working from home and I had to go into the office, my birthday, and things like that. But it was really, really nice to have this kit. And as you can see here, I use those little like stripe stickers to separate like the weekend, and just like a divider here. I've also started been using them and put them here. This is actually one of my little post-its that I use from the Michael set that I use. Look at this little cute little coffee one. I love that. That comes usually as a freebie too. And then these little cancel stickers are another set that you can order, like a little case of. And if you guys want, I can definitely do like how I plan it out, but I just kind of wanted to show you how I decorated it for the month. So here they are. I also use the check boxes, and as you can see, I actually have a rose gold little flag here, which these are, I believe, from the shop Sessa V. She has her own website, and those are from there, and she has awesome rose gold, and silver foil stickers. I also like to include like little calligraphy things. I write these out. I started doing this more in the beginning of the year, but I haven't kept up with it. The next kit here is called Blooming Birthday, and I love this kit. This is probably like my #1 this year. I love the flowers. Let me give you a little close up here so you can see how beautiful they are. And obviously she doesn't like create these designs. A lot of the Etsy shops, you buy like the rights to use them and then you use them, but she's the one that kind of designs all of them and puts them all together, and I love that. These are beautiful. This was actually, it's called Blooming Birthday because Katie's birthday was in March, and this is a March kit. But it was beautiful. It came with these really big chunky like stickers, and I love them. I love florals like this and pinks. She also sometimes includes these little actually, for the most part, she includes these little inserts that you can like put, like sometimes I put like what I cook for the week, or if I do a to-do list here. You can use these for whatever you want, and in the back they're always like grid lines, so you can also like draw something or write something. The check boxes, again, these are as well for like to-do lists. These are usually for water like marks. You can put them like and track how much water you're drinking. I love these little to fill in, and like you can put like special events and like appointments. The little flags, more areas to write, more of the little inserts, and these are usually like little, like I said, bonuses that she includes. Always adorable. I don't always use them, but I will use them probably next year. And then more, and of course more of these little flags. I love these flags so much. They are the best. I definitely recommend them, and I believe the reason I didn't use this is because the kit came out a little bit later in the month, so I actually didn't get to use it for one of the weeks. But like I said, I love keeping them. I will definitely be using them next year. And a lot of the inspiration that I used for my planner this year came from Ashley TIA, or Ashley Tia, from YouTube. She has a YouTube channel and she has a beautiful Instagram. But she was doing a lot of planner videos late last year, and I loved her videos. And this year in the beginning as well, she was making a lot of planner videos. And one of the things that I caught from her was this like daily habit tracker. And Katie was very nice enough to create a whole little item for her, because a lot of people were requesting it because she was using it like this. So it's just little hexagons, and they already come like that in the planner, and you can track different like things that you want to track. Like I put to edit videos or edit blogs, to read and to walk or to work out. And you can use a set like this one to kind of track it, and put it on the days that you actually complete what you're tracking. And for March, I also went for the fill-in ones, and it looks like I had some other ones that were for the designs. And I also put some sticker here, like this is a sticker, and it's really, really beautiful. It's a beautiful kit. I didn't go very crazy in March. I had a couple of months that were kind of like messy, so you'll see how my like planning goes like down. But they're actually very beautiful. This was planning out when we went to Miami and things like that, and events and like bills and things to pay. And like I said in the beginning of the month, she didn't have the kit available, so I kind of just used other stickers that I had to do what I can. And then she put the set out, and then as you can see, I love this so much. I love using, like I said, those little stripes there. For really big events, you can also put like the big stickers. Like I was flying back to Miami, so I put a big sticker there. I wanted to flag that and make sure I didn't forget. And I actually meant to write in every day, like with these stickers, like what we did and everything like that, or what we were going to do. And that didn't really happen. So you can see sometimes my plans just, yeah. But like I said, we returned, so I used a bigger flag here. I put like our flight information, and then I also use them for like meetings and things like that. My next kit, which is probably my second favorite one of the whole year. I have no idea where these went. These actually happened, I got them around the time that I was moving, and as you can see, they're beautiful. I believe they're called like the succulent kit or something like that, and they're just little plants and cacti, and they're so pretty, and I love the colors. And this was for June, and then this is the time in June. It was when I was kind of like in limbo. We hadn't moved here yet, but we were living with John's grandparents, so it was kind of like messy. And then once we moved here, I must have like kind of cleared my planner, and I have no idea where this set is. And I also had a beautiful one for traveling, and I'll put like the names of anything that I mentioned up here, so you know which ones I'm talking about. But yeah, as you can see, in June I went for the actual design ones. They are so beautiful, and I wanted to put them here. I didn't want to mess them up with my writing. And then I use like a little thing sticker here, where she has like to-do lists, little things, important and things like that, like headers. And then I use one here, and I put a little plant. I love it. I was supposed to be tracking things, but like I said, didn't happen. But that's how I was going to track it. One of my favorite things that I did on this month was use the big sticker and the check boxes to kind of track my work at my workload at work, and I clearly didn't follow through with that, and I think I started doing it in another notebook. But this is what it would have looked like I would have put every single day, every single week, and tracked it over here. And I had a big flag to kind of know that this is important. And these like sheets also come with Inkwell, so you can use them to kind of like write whatever you want in here. Like this is just like a look at this page. So this was my June. I also had just come back from a trip to Spain right after this, so I was kind of just like not doing a lot of things and just living with his grandparents, and we didn't really have a lot of stuff going on, just birthdays, John's birthday and his grandpa's birthday, and we were going to Cape Cod and things like that. So it was not super eventful, but whatever was important, I did put it in here. I do wish I would have used this kit a little bit more because it's so beautiful. And this is what a weekly view of my succulent kit looks like. Again, I use the stripes, and I also was using these inserts to write information down. I used it as a to-do list here in the back too. I use the check boxes here. Like if I had a bill, I would use the other stickers that have like a little money sign for when it's a payday, or if you have laundry to do, you can put a little sticker saying that you have laundry to do. There's so many of them, and you can use them for so many different things. Sometimes I also like to use just like a little post-it instead of a sticker to write something that's not, that hasn't made it yet. Like this was a party, I just put it here like as a tentative event. I also like to organize things with these headers too. I like to use a today, for example, and the to-do, I would put like events that are happening today, and then the to-do side, I would use it to do like a to-do list, for example. We had a lot of stuff going on in June, actually, now that I look at it. We had a lot of parties every single weekend before we went. Everybody was trying to book us right before we went to Chicago, so we had like grad parties and barbecues and everything. And that brings us now to fall. This is the kit that I was using in September, and I was going to use it in October, but I didn't really use my planner with the actual sticker sets too much. I use a few of these, but I did have this one, and it was one of my favorites. As you can see, this is what I was talking about with the other ones. Like you have pills, you have cards, little icons, like scissors for haircuts, coffee dates, photo shoots, for example, another coffee day, for example, dentist, doctor appointments, trash, recycle, things with cars and debit cards, so like bills and things like that. Again, you have your little fill-in things that you can put like little appointments in, more of these little design ones that you can just put like as a decor. Check boxes, water trackers, my beautiful stripes that I love using. These have leaves, these have little like fashionable icons. Oh, and this one was called Falling For You, and it was a beautiful kit with like a very fall oriented theme and fashion theme. I love these little like decoration things with like the boots with the flowers and the little bag with the flowers and the little candles that look like a deep teak candle. And of course, little flags with the little dots that I use for like appointment and things like that. And these are the ones that I was talking about with the to-do, with the today, important, and little things. You can use them as headers in the top. And I think this month was the first month that I used these like solid stripe ones. I actually think I meant to buy like the whole set for the year, and I never actually did. But these are so nice, and you can use them to give them a little bit of color on your kind of like monthly view. I also used them here to separate when I was on call for work. I use like the beige one. And this particular month, I also use some foil stickers. Can you see those? That one, and this one here. These are actually some of the rose gold ones from the Sesame store that I love so much. And those are great for fall. She has like little acorns and leaves. I also have like a pumpkin and wish are gold and turkeys, and like it says thankful and things like that, and they're very beautiful. And as you can see here, I use the stripes as separated. I actually use one of the solid ones in here to separate like this section here with like weekly focus and notes. Sometimes I like to separate different events with different colors. So for example, I use this with like home things. This I did it with like an order that I placed. I use little icons to say that I had like an appointment for work, when I had a bill due, and things like that. And for example, here I had the apple, which is another Sesame one. And let me show you guys. I don't know if you can see. Okay, there you go. You can see that they're a little bit more reflective. And this kit is just absolutely beautiful. One of the stickers she included said weekend, and I'm not normally a fan of using these like weekend stickers, but this one was really pretty, and I loved using it there. I also used, I started using these little post-its to write out when I have a video to upload, so that would keep me accountable because it's a big old post-it. And you can tell that this one was definitely one of my favorites. I love fall, so I love this kit so much. I used a little deep teak decoration. I had all these like foil leaves everywhere, and I definitely kept track of everything. I also write like what I eat sometimes, and like if we started a show, or if there's like a show going on that week, like Dancing with the Stars, that premiered on that day. Katie one time also started posting these velour, I think they're called velour sheets, or like kind of like see-through-ish sheets, and she put like holes here. I asked for them. She actually wasn't putting them on her site, and she made these for me and she sent them. So I use this one always as like a separator for my week. So that's what I use. They're so cute with little sunglasses and little flowers. This is actually from a kid around the time that the succulent one came out with, and I wish I had that one because I do have it somewhere, but I can't find it. So I'll put the name of that somewhere down below. So if you guys want to check it out, they are definitely still there. And again, like, I use the little icons and everything. Why did I write crib? Question mark. Maybe. That's funny. I have no idea why I wrote that. But anyway, yeah, so I was trying to keep up with this. I love this kit so much. And those were all my favorite ones for this year. But I also wanted to include these for this next month that's coming up. Obviously, the year hasn't ended, so I have some for December. And this is from her Holiday in the Pines kit, and it's really pretty. It has a lot of pine trees and very like holiday inspired, cozy, like cabin type of feel. But you get these like little freebies sometimes, like I said. Like this one, for example, says like Bill Do and the little decoration. I love these little post-its. She sent me some too that she was going to throw away. So I have some extra ones of these little post-its, the little inserts, more decoration ones. I guess I must have ordered some of these. Oh, this is the one that she sent me because she was going to get rid of these because sometimes it's like they're not just great. Like this one, for example, I punched a little bit too hard. She always sends, and she's the best. She always sends awesome little freebies, more of the little cards, more decorations, the check boxes. I chose the design ones for this month. And I love all the colors for this. More of the little headers and the little appointment icons, the flags, more of the fill-in ones, and you know, my favorite. Aren't these the most beautiful ones? And this is as thick as they are. I'll show you here. So they're about this thick and they kind of come off. So I'll be using this one for December, and December, like I showed you here, is in the month Sedona. So you can see that. If you want, I can definitely do like a plan with me for December. I have never done any of that before, but if you want me to kind of show you how I plan, I can definitely plan that out throughout the month and show you how I organize every week, because you know December is going to be crazy. And because it's Christmas, she had a couple of different kits, and I thought this one was so cute and it wasn't too expensive, so I ordered this extra kit too. So these are the little cards that it comes with. And aren't these so pretty? They look very like cutesy and retro, and I love them. And the colors are perfect for winter. And then these are a little bit different because I think these are like weekly kits. But it says Christmas movie time, gift wrapping time, celebrate with family, family gift exchange, celebrate with friends. I'm gonna love this. And look at this. I am like in love with this kit so much. Like, aren't these precious? Like absolutely precious. Like she doesn't have any of these for the other kits, but she definitely should. I love them. These little like icons, but with like the actual decor of the theme. And then look at the decor. She isn't that beautiful. And then more of the fill-in one. And she also included this kind of like divider. They're not hole punched. I might have to hole punch these, but aren't they pretty? I'm definitely going to be using this. I can't wait. And then she also included as a freebie these like little gift tags that have the same type of kit. And it says to and from, so you can use them for your gifts, and I definitely will. So thanks for watching. I hope this video was useful, and I hope you like the stickers from Luckity as much as I do. I also wanted to talk about the SSV stickers a little bit more, since I barely showed them there, but these are the reflective ones that I was talking about. These have like the gold leaves. It has apples, acorns, pumpkin, pies, turkeys and corn, and thankful and feathers. I'm not sure if these are available anymore, but I think she still has some of the other stickers possibly. But those are one of my favorite stickers. They're reflective and beautiful. This is definitely one of my favorite sheets from her. Again, they're like a fall oriented theme, so they have fall leaves, acorns, and apples, and I love this. I love putting them around my fall planner during this time of the year. And then I also have a gold sheet and rose gold sheet in this one, but I don't know what the rose gold one is. But look at this. Oh my god, they're beautiful, aren't they? But I just wanted to talk about them because I don't know if you kind of understood how beautiful those are. So if you want to add a little bit touch of like a foil there in your planner, those are the ones to go to. And I'll link everybody down below, so definitely check them out. Let them know that I sent you there. I think Luckity is definitely having a sale right now. I'm not sure about Sesame because of Black Friday and everything. So you might still catch the sale going on. Otherwise, she always has sales on Instagram, so definitely follow her. Or I'll put her name right here, so you definitely go ahead and follow her and Sesame. But definitely give them a follow, check them out. So let me know if you guys like this video and if you want me to do more planner videos. Like I said, I could definitely do like a plan with me for December, since I really love the kids and I have a lot of stuff going on in December. So let me know if you want to see that. Share this video, like this video, and let me know any other comments you have in the comment section below. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!